Aquarius, song that's playing for you is so cold. So whether you in a position and it's like you may feel like you in a you are expressing yourself to a friend, you in a relationship, you dealing with somebody, you in a community or whatever it is, and it's like the energy you're getting from that is cold. So someone could be being cold towards you, or people could be being cold towards you, or you're being cold towards you, or you've gone cold. It's like you flatline in a situation. You may have received a new emotion. That new emotional mind, idea, or perspective may have changed your passion about a previous home you were in, whether that was an internal home and you had a certain ideal about a situation, relationship, or friendship. You had a certain perspective that was driving you for that until it was put out by a new feeling, a new emotion, a new idea, a new expression. Whether that expression came from your outside world or that came from your inside world, communicating through to your outside world. It manifesting as you doing something different, or feeling a feel you never felt before. You could still be doing what you've been doing, it just feel different now. And that you're no longer in conflict because of whatever end has occurred. Look, whatever end has occurred puts you in a space to release some burdens and emotionally remove yourself from a feeling. Whether that feeling was about a situation or a feeling that you were just constantly in that had you blocking yourself. Here, you put your foot. Where it's cold at, whether it's cold in your world or you cold in someone else's world. Someone don't know what to do though. Whether that's you, someone outside of you. So I told you, look, now you could have invested in expect. You might be who had that? What's poppin', Brody? Yeah, I got you. Give me a minute. Alright. Boop, boop. Alright, so whether it's you in a situation where you in a new relationship, a new sense of like you communicating a new emotion with your world, or you just you're actually communicating with a new environment, a new community, a new relationship, a new friendship, a new idea. You could just be expressing a new feeling to your world. And it's like that new feeling has you expressing different type of expressions. You might not have ever been in this type of place to communicate your energy like this, or communicate to this person, to these people like this. But now you in that place and it's making you feel good. Now, that's how you are, but to someone outside of you, you cold. Because the song that's playing for you is so cold. So it's like you got all these emotions, but you got all these thoughts, these ideas with the King of Coins. You got all this in your world, but yet it's still cold where you at. For some reason, it's like you not expressing. It's almost like you're not sharing your wealth somewhere. Well, that could actually be you got you some dollars, and you ain't sharing your dollars somewhere, or you got a whole lot of mind, a whole lot of ideas, a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of awareness that you're not bringing somewhere, but yet you're still bringing it somewhere. You feel me? You may not be bringing it. Look, you got a whole lot of emotional awareness, the moon that brought you some what? Passion. Ace of Wands. You might be dealing with a Virgo as well, because they also had that card. Or I want to say Sagittarius had that one also. Sagittarius had a whole lot of passion. So you could be dealing with a Sag or a Virgo or Pisces or Taurus. But it's like, or Cancer. But you got you some knowing about you or about where you are. It's like you're in a space. You're in a headspace, a certain type of mindset. You're communicating a certain type of voice to you, to yourself when you're talking to yourself, or to whoever or whatever or wherever you're involving yourself. And that isn't doing nothing but taking you higher in terms of how you feel about what you're expressing and or communicating. You're rich in thought or in world or in form. You feel me? Whatever seed you planted, the fruits on that shit is real succulent. We're going to put it like that. Real succulent. Yeah, damn. Hey, yo, you got some heavy hitters. I ain't finna hold you. If it's you versus someone outside of you might want to say something to you. But it's like they want to say it. They don't want to say it to you. They want to say it to you, but in front of everybody. And you know what that means for you. Because it's the Hierophant. Fuck you. That's another Taurus. You could real life be dealing with a Taurus. Money keep coming. I told you, the tree you planted, that shit real succulent. And that's just because, look, you got you some emotional clarity. You got you some sort of awareness, some sort of understanding, a deeper understanding about something you're in, or just about your own vibes, your own moon phases. And look, that brought you the sun. With the sun came the truth. With truth came judgment. With judgment came love. I mean, that shit just rolled back to back. You got all these majors. All these majors out this bitch, yo. So something jumping for you. Whatever that is, you gonna have to put your foot in the shoe that fits you, but it's like you paying attention to something that's bringing you wealth or abundance. Whether that but wealth is actually something paying you real nice. Now you know if you invested in look, and that's just because you made a decision to invest in a new feeling. Look, you took a chance. Took a leap of faith, and you ain't know what the fuck was gonna happen, but you knew shit wasn't happening here. And that leap you took when you gave up and you decided to take the truth. What's poppin', family? I got you home. I mean, you can just slide through just X. Right, so the song that's playing for you now is "Hold Up." So it's like after all that shit you done been through, it's like you could be in a position where you in a new sense of emotional communication with your world. You communicate in a new life, whether that life is from within you or you actually investing in new hobbies, habits, and routines that have you in a certain type of position of and in a certain type of presence in love. You've been having a whole lot of that type of vibe going on. So whatever space you're in regarding what you're doing, it's like you love the job you have. Whatever job you have, you doing whatever you're doing and you love doing it. If it ain't you actually in love. The song that's playing for you now is Fuck Around and Find Out. You dead ass might be dealing with a Libra, because Libra also had that song, and then the last song, which was Hold Up, was the first song for Libra that was playing in Libra video. 87 Buick. So you know what that means for you though. Put your foot. But it's like because of this new vibe you in, and you only in that new vibe. I told you got a whole lot of passion. Sagittarius had that shit too. Got a whole lot of fire for some shit there, Aqua, or some shit got a whole lot of fire from you. I said if somebody dealing with you, it's like they want to say something to you, but they want to say it in front of everybody, whoever everybody is. Someone want to communicate a vision with you if you're dealing with someone outside of you. And it's like, and that's because of a new emotion you're in, a new relationship you're in, or it's because of something you're communicating that is just like you in a new relationship with yourself. And this sense of self-love you got has you expressing a real abundance or sharing your wealth with your world. You sharing the fruits that you have on your tree with everyone around you, so to speak. And because of that, it's like that's putting someone or people in the space outside of you where they want to support or communicate or talk about what you got going on to other people type of vibe. You feel it? Or it's, if you're dealing with one person, then someone want to communicate the vision. You might be dealing with a Libra. Someone want to communicate a vision they have about an idea with you. You get it? Yeah, I'm telling you, someone want to. It's feel good vibes. You got the Three of Cups and Three of Swords. I mean, not the Three of Swords. The Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Sun, the Moon. Ace of Wands. I mean, you got some heavy hitters out here. If you passionate about what you're doing and you got some going on, you got your little business, you a little jobby job, a relationship, a friendship, you communicating and you investing your emotions in something in your world, and that shit is bringing you some. It's bringing you real nice return on. It's a real nice return on that investment. It's worth it, and you know what that means for you when I say it. Because it has you and everyone around you feeling good. Or people, or if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, someone outside of you, it's like the emotions they get from the investments or the vision they see with your world is putting them in the space to be able to share that emotion. It's like someone may not directly express whatever they got going on with you to other people, but whatever they got going on with you is putting them in a position to better express their emotions in their world. And that's just because of where they are with you, if you in a relationship, or if you in a friendship, or you just been relating with something or someone. You've been doing something. It's like whatever you've been doing, everyone around you is happy with you in that, because what you're doing makes you happy. You feel me? Thinking got it in color. You dead ass might be dealing with a Libra, because Libra it's like they're not in the same order, but it's the same songs. 3 songs back to back is the same songs, and it's just on shuffle, by the way. Nothing but blue honchos. Wardrobe Willy Wonka. Family truck is a Tonka. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's always that. It's always at the end. It's like you got you a hater somewhere in the midst of this. All this, it's like you got shit is busting for you right now. Whatever you've been, there's that one toxic person in the corner, and you know who that one toxic person or those toxic people are. So you know better than I know who you sharing or expressing yourself and investing your energies in. Everybody, it's like everybody could benefit off of you. It's like almost everybody get a seat at your table, but one person who at the table salty as fuck. It could be like that. Because it's like what they got is unbalanced. Whether it's you got some shit that's going on for you, bringing you to a higher place of emotional expression and communicating with your life and or world. It's like if you may be in a certain type of presence in your job, in your business, you got whatever you got going on is going on. And someone salty about that because it's like they might not have some shit going on. You got a bitter bitch or bitter Joe in your life somewhere. It's a hater. It's just your regular hater shit. You put your foot in the shoe that fits you though, Aqua.